Alright, man, first video we are watching. Michael. Mic check, mic check. Alright, first video we are watching Tommy McGee. Tommy G. McGee.
We're on our way to H Block. We just got word someone just
visiting Kentucky's most dangerous city. And then we finna play a little so there
right there.
This shit happen every day.
Shootings happen almost every day.
Ain't no almost every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Today we're in the trenches of Kentucky.
H Block Duke, man. Cut though. OBHB, y'all know how we rockin', man.
Big dogs gotta eat.
I just woke up to a template. Nigga acting like you on the block, I know the Kimbe. It's only Tuesday, bet your ass be there by Wednesday. I'm in Denver in December like I'm Philip Lindsay. Y'all on Twitter acting bitter, but still bought my mixtape. Apple fritter with a vacuum sealer on the E-way.
On this channel, we often take a deep dive into the underworld and sketchy situations. In today's episode, we head to the most dangerous and murderous city in Kentucky, Louisville. With 4 straight years of triple-digit homicides, reckless behavior and gun violence is an everyday issue here. To explore the challenges facing Louisville, we meet up with an old friend of the channel, H Block Duke. We met him back in September of 2022, and unfortunately, YouTube age restricted that episode because we had a discussion about a particular shamanic vegetable. In that 2022 visit, we were surrounded by guns, we had a near drive-by shooting situation, we did some push-ups, and we also had a lot of fun together.
Yeah,
a couple unfortunate things have happened since the last.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've heard about Louisville, Kentucky, bro. I heard they get down in Louisville, Kentucky. I heard they be playing no games.
Last time we visited Duke in Louisville. Some of the friends we met 2 years ago, Cha-Cha and Slowbucks, were not able to be in today's episode because they are now both incarcerated for a few years each. But more on that later.
Dang.
Folks, tragic violence does occur in this episode, so viewer discretion is advised. Join us now as we meet up with H Block Duke, and he takes us through the trenches of Westside Louisville.
So,
It's not just gangster rappers that need a lawyer in their circle. You do too. Someone can crash in.
oh, brother. Chad, I gotta skip this, I'm sorry.
No paperwork, no appointments, no money up front. All of it can be done from your phone. As America's largest personal injury law firm, they're here to help you win the fight against insurance.
That boy got a Morgan and Morgan.
We're back in the beautiful city of Louisville, Kentucky. We're gonna go through the absolute trenches here. This is a city that's seen a big increase in gun violence, and we're meeting up with a friend we met 2 years ago, H Block Duke. This is H Block Duke. We're making it happen. What up, big dog?
We live
How
right
you
here
doing,
in
man?
the studio. It's the best studio in the city. I'm gonna bring my guys to nothing but the best top dog.
That's why I like watching stuff like this. I've never heard of bro. Never have I heard his music or nothing. But he got teams on. He in the stool. You feel me? And it's like, bro.
Last time we met up with H Block Duke, our video got age restricted because we talked about magic vegetables, shall we just say. But we're gonna do this again. We're gonna see what we've learned in the last 2 years, how life has changed. But without further ado, folks, H Block Duke.
What's up? How you doing?
How you doing,
You
man?
know we back. We back in Louisville, Kentucky. H Block, man. Y'all know how we do.
Is this H Block right now?
Nah, it's Boystown Road. See, this is a good part of Louisville. You can come in like, you know, politic. It's a lot of restaurants, bars. This is like the part of the city where you can come have a good time. Don't really have to worry about too much.
Is this where you take your lady on a date?
Yeah, I take my lady on a date.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Yeah? How long you been dating her?
Since like 3rd grade, like that long. So you know it's been a rough experience. You know it's been a lot of ups and downs.
You gonna pop the question or what?
Gotta get myself together.
Bro, can you imagine dating a girl from 3rd grade all the way until your adult life? Bro, that's like some...
It ain't her, it's me. And this is my guy right here,
What's up,
State
brother?
Town Hall.
What's up?
Nicest cameraman in the city.
Do you ever get scared filming a music video?
In the beginning, when I first started doing it, yeah, a little bit, but you kind of adapt to it.
Have you ever had to sprint during a music video shoot?
Yeah, a couple months ago.
What happened?
Let's say some bullets were fired. The only reason I knew they was being fired at us is because there was like this metal container behind us, but we was in a pitch black abandoned building, and I heard the bullets hitting the wall behind me.
Do you think it was targeted at the rapper doing the video, or was it a random shooting?
I think it was targeted.
Yeah, leave me alone. Like that.
That's frightening.
Yeah.
But have you ever had that with me? No. We don't want nobody getting injured or hurt or nothing on our watch. Because, you know, that falls back on us.
For the music video, do you ever check to make sure that the weapon is empty when they're
Oh, yeah.
doing all this to you?
I don't really care if they put guns in the video. I always say keep one out the head and fingers off the trigger at all time when you aim for the camera. Like whenever I first started doing it, it was a little scary having guns, like especially like when there's multiple.
I couldn't be no cameraman, bro. Can you imagine just a dude in your face just... And some of them niggas be looking like they be ready to crash out. on camera, so shit.
Well, getting aimed at you at the same time, it's like, oh god.
And then I feel like you gotta be professional also. The point I'm getting to in my career, I don't want any more guns. Like, people know we have guns. Kentucky's an open carry state, so you better have a gun.
When you go and visit the kids, what do you talk about?
When you think about it, bro, open carry state is honestly the craziest thing ever. You can just walk around and carry a gun, bro. I don't think, like, nobody else is doing like America, man. I'm talking about America. You just gotta love it. You in first. What is the Second Amendment? I love my gun rights.
I tell them my story, I tell them where I come from, and what y'all hear me say in my music, it's not for y'all to take and live. It's for y'all to understand that I don't want y'all to go through the same thing. I want y'all to learn from me. Like, but most times as I see us growing up, sometimes you have to learn the hard way. Like, it's glitz and glamour, you know, the girls want to suck your dick, you want, you know, get a little popularity, a little fame, but, you know, police is on you more. So you can't move how you used to move. Then can you just go to Walmart with your kids? It's just different.
That's gotta be stressful.
Yeah. When I go through these schools and I talk at these schools, most songs they know is the most disrespectful songs. And I know I make way better music than that.
So I think that's a good point though, because it seems like right now in rap, it seems like the best way to...
Right now in rap, straight, excuse my harsh language, but straight coonery. Like, them boys are tweaking out. Straight making crash out music. Nothing else.
blow up is the more
Keep
violent you
asking
are, the more
guns.
praise you are, the more airplay the song's gonna get. Do you ever struggle with that? Because it's like, I want to blow up, but also I want to have a good message for the kids.
That's the main struggle. Reality with entertainment. It's consequences for this stuff that's people.
Hey, look, I was on Twitter. You know, they've been talking about drafting people in junk. And I was on the phone with my partner. He was like, bro, they need to draft everybody that's locked up in jail for switches, or all them violent offenders is not getting out. They got to spend their life in jail. They should send them to the front lines. And that is a crazy take. Don't get me wrong. That's a crazy take. But he got a point. Or maybe we both tweaking out. I don't know. But in my opinion, hey, you feel me?
Portraying to be at reality, all this beef and all this drilling, all this sliding, like somebody has to pay for this. And then I got guys that I'm not willing to sacrifice. I don't have pawns on my team. Like everybody, I want to be big, better, so I may need them one day. I don't want to just be the person everyone has to go to.
So as a leader, you feel like it's your responsibility to protect your team and not put them in bad positions.
Yeah.
You took us to a place. Where are we right now?
Man, we at next level, man. One of the hardest shops in the city. Come
Okay.
on, come tap in. Back on that. I'm round with a pipe, don't stop it like you know we coming. I go.
I feel like everybody though got that partner that they know just gonna crash out at a moment's notice if need be. Like he not dumb, but you know what I'm saying? He not a crash dummy, but he, you know what I'm saying?
Play control the paint, Andre Drummond. Don't got no favorite rapper. I looked up to my big cousin.
I take just one look at you, I know you
Big
season your
daddy.
chicken well.
I do. I got the season in my
You got to. He got to.
As do you.
You got to look around and pick a nice fit out. We're going to put that shit on, shoot a video. I'm going to show you how to do it in Louisville,
So
Kentucky.
what do you look for when you're looking for a get up?
You got to go
Come
feet
young
first.
trapper.
Unless you find something like so crazy, like, and you can just go with some white forces or something like that. You feel me?
I see you grab the off-black cough syrup shirt.
Yeah.
Why that shirt?
Just because I was just finding something.
You like
dope. I don't
sipping?
sip cough syrup.
Okay. Because a lot of rappers do. I've met rappers that are smart normally, but after cough syrup are damn near retarded.
But I like the rap. So if I get off cough syrup, I'm gonna sound like
Chopped and screwed.
way different. I done been
You
off
said
drink
they look
before and
damn
tried
good.
it. I just don't
R-word.
produce well off of
It
it.
doesn't help you in the studio.
Yeah.
Kids back home might see people drinking cough syrup or brands like this and think cough syrup is cool. Unless you like making your IQ half of what it is, I'd recommend not to use it.
This is next level shit.
So, to me, spending money is difficult. I'm a frugal person by nature, so like, especially when I see like a $140
Like
t-shirt,
20
I'm
minutes,
like,
babe.
oh my god, like this isn't gonna be good. Like I almost have to leave the store, you know what I mean? Is it hard for you to spend money on stuff like this?
Nah, cause I'm spending it on
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing like how much some folks be spending on clothes, and that's real and all, but I just be thinking like, bro, imagine like something bad happen, all that shit could just be gone, and like the quickness, you know what I'm saying? It just be seeming like a waste to me, bro, and it all just be for the name, to be honest. Bro, I just so many snakes around me.
My craft. This is for my look. This is my costume. Say if you was an actor and you needed a Batman costume, Batman costume, 300. Good job.
Investment at the end of the day.
True, because rappers do have to uphold a certain image. Like, do you think a rapper can blow up nowadays with Walmart fit?
It depends on what you're talking about.
Have you ever done a real job?
Yeah.
What was your job?
I did construction, like, you know, like Dick's, somebody ordered a basketball rim from Dick's. Like, we'll come dig a hole, pour the concrete, you know, set the anchor, let it cure for two days, then come and put the basketball rim up. Whatever really I can do, I'ma do it. Like, I ain't no type of person that's just gonna be broke. Like, I know a lot of people nowadays don't want to make no money. Like, if your pockets is flat, empty, bro, get a job.
People get like too proud to do certain shit. Like, I made my first amount of dough doing lawn mowing. I'll go door to door, knock on my neighbors' doors, mow the lawn, weed whack.
Hop in with my boy Sin. Gonna get this together. This is the next level shop.
1512 Bardstown Road. We're open 12 to 8 every day except Mondays. Y'all come check us out.
If you bring your Switch here, you get 20% off.
Ooh, trying to trap me. Clap that boy though.
I said somebody just got killed by H Block, so police is all over.
Do you know who got killed?
Nah. It wasn't none of my people. Like, it's just literally happened, though. It's just hot in that area.
Should we drive past, you think?
If I want to, I would not. Nah, don't do it, because then it's gonna make it seem like we did it.
H Block is a sketchy f***ing place, dude. We were 8 minutes from the notorious spot locals refer to as H Block, a place that the last time we were there, guns were upped in a drive-by shooting scare when we learned that nearby, a young man had just been gunned down in broad daylight. The fact that someone was willing to both kill a teenager and do it across the street from an elementary school just as kids were getting out of school speaks to a sad combination of recklessness and disregard for life.
Shantavion Bullitt was shot and killed.
Bro, it's so crazy how the violence be happening now, bro. I just seen, or this not just seen, but it was a while ago, a video of somebody shooting up a graduation, and I don't know if the video is connected to the post, but somebody had shot up a graduation, and the post that said, his family not gonna be so proud. When he graduated, they're gonna be screaming. And he had like a gun. It was something like that. I was like, wow, that's crazy at the graduation. And then posting that junk on your Instagram, like, what?
Killed on 28th Street and Garland Avenue around 4 p.m.
This incident kept us from visiting H Block, so we instead drove to O Block to tap in with Duke's posse. Here's what happened.
What is that? Go back like a quick second. I don't care about Slither. I'm trying to see what the hell that is.
Posse. Here's what
Am I chicken?
happened.
I don't know. No comment. No comment, chat. No comment.
We were on our way to H Block and we just got word someone just got shot and killed right there. One of the things we keep thinking about on this channel is what could be done in a city to reduce gun violence, because there are all these young men that die every single year that could have been a contributor, that could have been something, that could have been someone the community could have been proud of. And we have men that are getting into these cycles, and the question is, how do you break a cycle? I think it starts with economics. I get really upset. I see the government, they send money overseas all the time. We just had a $90 billion bill go to different wars around the world. How much money would it take to put a manufacturing plant in Louisville? Owsley County can...
Like, aren't we like billions of dollars in debt already, bro? And they're sending billions of dollars to aid other countries in their wars? Like, come on, bro. What say BFFR?
Kentucky, the poorest county in America. Because to me, once you give people solid economic ground, I think a lot of people gravitate towards that. We're 3 minutes from H Block. We're gonna make a quick stop and come right back to O Block.
I can show y'all exactly where it's at. Just FaceTime me.
Okay, sounds good. Some of the most dangerous places we've ever been are like the little pockets in a safe state. In South Dakota at Pine Ridge was super dangerous. In Des Moines, Iowa, that was super dangerous. Safe state, dangerous area. Last time we came here was scary, and now next time we come here someone dies.
This shit happen every day.
Shootings happen almost every day?
Ain't no almost, every day. A shooting happens 2-3 times a day. A lot of murder.
Sometimes y'all lock in about that. Yeah, they're talking about shootings happen every day, bro. Like, y'all don't get tired of that junk? That junk don't get boring just shooting every day.
So we're pulling up to O Block of Kentucky. Last time we were here, there's a lot of people with guns, but if you actually look at the homes, this is the nicest project I've ever been to from the house appearance. I'm not saying crime doesn't happen, I'm not saying it's not hot here. And then we just came from H Block, and saw a lot of boards on the windows, crackheads, and to me, housing projects like this are encouraging because this is decent living.
My name's Kim. It's my next order's coming up right here.
Okay.
About the street up, he just gotta stay out of the way, stay out of jail and shit. He can be on boy, he's a little slow, but he's fast.
Yeah.
You know, I need to be a little off, but they're a little right. You feel
So
me?
when we were here 2 years ago, you guys were locked up.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You were locked up as a 17-year-old?
Yeah, I got locked up when I was 16. I had got an assault charge.
What started the fight?
Nah, I shot somebody. I ain't fight nobody. It happened over at the
This
regular.
happened at O Block?
Yes, sir. Over in the park. We was both in the little boot camp.
Yeah. Like a juvenile school?
Yeah.
And what'd you learn while you're at the juvenile school?
Don't go back.
Did they get you in any sports or anything?
Yeah, we played basketball. We went fishing and shit like that too.
Do you like fishing?
Hell yeah. I see you doing push-ups last time. Let's get it.
How many should we go for?
I can't do 20 straight. Let's do 10. It's 10 in a, nah, we gonna do 11.
Take 20 push-ups straight. You shoot somebody. You got that black.
Big dog gotta eat.
Man, big
What's
dog
up with
gotta
black?
eat something.
Let's talk about something serious,
Blacks are
okay?
doing
As we were
generational
trying to go to H Block, we found out some really bad news.
Then what happened?
Louisville police, like literally, if you summon me to court, I will testify that this man was innocent. I was with him the entire time. What is that like hearing that call?
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of frantic. Like, I don't want nobody losing their child. Any mother losing their child, like, you know, it hurts. When you come from where I'm coming from, you keep seeing all these kids down here and there. You wish you could just be the voice of reason.
Yeah.
Like, man, fuck that shit. Let's get some money. Let's uplift the city.
Does that ever get depressing to hear that same story over and over and over
That's what I
again?
was just saying, bro.
Because it gets to a point to where we like
That's
crabs in
crazy,
the bucket.
bro.
Like now, I'm one of the
Every day,
hottest
every
artists in the
day.
city. Like everybody wants to tag along. Everybody want to diss me.
Exactly.
I'm getting disses from people I don't even know. It's just a whole lot of people that thinks that that's the way to diss people. To be like, the best way, like if you are gonna be in the streets, get your money and stay out the way. Like beefing stops the money. Like it's been so many times I done had deals and opportunities, and what I got going on and what I'm presenting myself as, a lot of people think that investing in me is like a liability, and they don't want to invest $1 million and $2 million in me, and I'm out here living like this, and you feel me? So that's why we doing this and showing them the difference of the city.
Why are so many people wanting to get into beef?
When I was growing up, it was about the drug dealers, about who got the money. Now it's about who killed the most people.
So the shooter.
The shooter is more praised than the boss, than the big dog.
Why is it that someone from here can't become a plumber or a real estate agent or run a fast food?
He asking dumb questions though, bro. You know why somebody can't come out of bro, look, in places like these, it be seeming like there's nothing else but that. So when they be trying to go out there and do something like that, and then they finally do it, it's like, why am I doing this? Like, making money like that, the easy way. I mean, the way of, as they say in the streets, making money like that, bro. It's quick, it's fast. You know, when you start working a job, you like, bro, it's some bull. Like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So I know why they don't be trying to just sit there and work on a job or go to no job. That shit real. That shit I do, go to a job every day. No doubt.
Restaurant, be the manager at a McDonald's.
I feel like a lot of people can, because at my 9th grade year I went to a private school and I got to see the difference of people's livelihood. Like when I grew up, I seen my uncle selling drugs, my mama selling drugs, my daddy selling drugs, and they all took care of the family. If I grew up, I had a doctor uncle, my mom's a lawyer, my dad's this, it would probably make me want to go that route, because I see that it's possible and tangible to take care of the family.
So that basically that highlights the importance of a role model.
Yeah, it kind of gives you the satisfaction of when your granny's late on her rent and you can see your mother pay the rent and you know how she's paying. He's like, and if it ever comes to that time, I want to be that person of the family. I want to be the person.
Hey, but look though, he's speaking facts, but some of these folks be looking up to these rappers, and they be talking about all this violence, you know what I'm saying, guns, drugs, shooting, but then they be trying to do interviews like this, and it don't be matching.
Person to call on.
Two friends that we met last time, Cha-Cha and Slow Bucks, where are they?
They in federal, one's in West Virginia, they're both in federal prison, and they both in West Virginia at 2 different locations. Cha will be home in like the next 2 years, Slow will be home in the next 4 or 5 years. We just holding it down for them and keeping this shit going. They were supposed to call in today, but Cha, somebody got stabbed in his jail and they put them on lockdown, he can't call. And then Slow Bucks said they got the same thing going on in his jail, he can't call. And that's where people got to understand how people lose in touch with their family when they go to these federal facilities. Like, this stuff happens to where you can't talk to your family for 3 months. And like, you know, once you out of sight, you out of mind. So you gotta kind of keep them energized and keep them alive in there, like, you feel me? So that, you know, that's been weighing a lot on me.
They were cool guys. We had a really great time last time we met them. What are they serving time for, and how much time are they serving?
Slowbuck's got 10 years, and he's gonna do, they have the new First Offenders Act. If it's non-violent, you get to do 60%. They've been in there about a year, so he's looking at another like 4 years, something like that.
And what do they accuse him of, or what do they book him for?
They accused him of conspiracy, you know, controlled substance with some drugs, something he had nothing to do with. But when you in our position, they can paint a picture of you. As long as they can paint the picture, it doesn't matter if it's the real Mona Lisa or not.
What is Cha-Cha wait for?
Cha-Cha, he's away, man. Me and him was together. We was riding one day. And, you know, just profiling as usual. We got pulled over. You know, he's a man of his word. You know, stuck to the code, and, you know, took his charges. You know, a little gun charge. You know, a little nothing major. Trying to protect himself in a city full of violence. It's hard to, you know, not do that.
Cha-Cha he's a white boy. He's relatively small. How is he doing in prison?
I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna do in prison the same way you do in the streets. If you're a stand-up man in the streets, you're gonna be a stand-up man in prison.
Remember last time we thought a drive-by was about to happen? People started clutching?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was frightening.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was a different time. Like, I've been more calm and things down, trying to make
You were more
peace.
heavy into rap beefs at that time.
Yeah, I'm trying more to make peace now, you know, like.
You want to introduce us to some of the crew?
Yep, I'm about to change my fit, and then we'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
Chino Morton, our clothing brand.
Is that a person, or is that just a cool sounding brand?
Cool sounding brand.
Okay.
And then got in God we trust, you know, we always believe in God.
You're a religious man?
Yeah, got to. If you don't believe in God, you got some type of God. Your God, my God, whoever's God. As long as you believe in a higher power, you got to.
What does your video sound like? Go to artlist.io and get the best
like,
music
bro, that
and
just
sound
scared the
effects
hell out
for
of
your
me, bro.
videos.
In the 2 years since we've been here, what's changed in life? What's new? What's different?
I don't even know.
This is a question I want to ask.
That
Which
boy out in
is,
the
we've been looking at
mask
the
and
stats in
sunglasses.
Louisville. Triple-digit homicides the last 4 years in a row.
Damn, boy, triple-digit homicides last 4 years in a row, bro.
How young were you when you heard your first shooting or saw your first shooting?
Hold on, let me look at these stats real quick. Let me go back.
How young were you
150 homicides.
when you heard your first shooting or saw
408 non-fatal shootings.
your first shooting?
I was in elementary.
I remember, I
don't know the exact age. I was in elementary though.
I was at a funeral, and I was probably like 10. They just got shot up, and I just started running.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's some like devious junk, bro. Shooting up a funeral, bro. That's some devious junk, bro. Shooting up a funeral, bro. They at the funeral grieving, you shooting that junk up.
Like what the story behind it was?
I gotta blur you out the camera because you wanna land the camera.
Like, it was like a little argument.
Yeah, a lot of shit. You don't even know it. Just be shit going down.
What part of Louisville is the most hot?
Yeah, I heard the West End.
Okay.
Oh, West End.
It seems not.
Done recording. I haven't even paused the recording, bro. Let me pause the recording, bro.
It used to be real projects. It used to be projects. They rebuilt it all back up.
Like a lot of people that live down here now, a lot of their family members live down here when they was young.
In this neighborhood right here, my family goes back 30 years.
As it got nicer, did it get safer?
No.
Really? And how new is this?
They built it
Like
back
2 years ago?
Yeah, they built like early 2000s.
Yeah, that's where we feel the safest at.
Yeah, I really feel safe going safer.
This is safer than if you go to the suburbs?
Safer than that.
Why is that?
I don't know. It is.
We just been here our whole life. That's where we been
Cause
at.
then when you live in the
That don't make no
suburbs, you gotta
sense.
worry about certain shit, other shit, motherfuckers looking at you early shit. Down here, you can just be yourself and you.
Bro, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Would y'all rather get shot at or be in the suburbs afraid of people looking at you? I'd rather be in the suburbs afraid of people looking at me. I don't care.
Say, we got an opiate crisis here.
Is fentanyl creeping in the city?
Yeah, it's the whole state. We got an opiate crisis.
Attorney General Coleman sues Kroger for fueling deadly Kroger bought equivalent 444 million opioid doses for Kentucky. Damn.
Is fentanyl creeping in the city?
Yeah, it's the whole state. It's bad here. It's been bad here though.
How long has fentanyl been in Louisville, you think?
Shit. I was in high school. I've been in high school for down there 10 years almost.
Like, rocking the city don't
Like 2013. That's when it got worse.
What should be done about the homeless people? Like, if you were mayor, where do you put them?
It's crazy for fentanyl been out for that long because I'm just not. Everybody just now really getting on the fence in the past few years.
Where do they go? How do you let them live?
Yeah, it's a lot of abandoned buildings. I'll take
Bro,
some
they should
buildings
get in
and
like programs
bang up
to
the
help
zone.
themselves first.
Give them a
Yeah, they
program.
got
People got one.
I'm talking about, bro.
That shit for themselves too, though.
I'm talking about